Vergil, talk a few questions? Yeah, man.
Here, you want to give that to your pops?
Yeah. Talk to us about your opponent, man. Samuel Vargas. He's fought a lot of current and former world champions. He's got a chin. It looks like this might be your toughest test out of all your opponents.
Yeah, no, it will be one of the toughest. You know, I feel like this fight is a very good step-up fight. It's just, how do I say, like, I need to be able to prove to myself that I can go into war. You know, he's going to bring that to me, and I know what I'm capable of. It's just a matter of showing it to the people.
How would you describe these past couple of years of your career?
The past couple of years has definitely been a good few years, especially last year. I had a really good 2019, and I hope I have an even better 2020.
You just got the plaque for the Ring Magazine Prospect of the Year. Dougie Fisher said some very flattering things about you. How'd you take that?
No, it really meant a lot to me. My favorite part of the press conference. I wasn't expecting that at all. That plaque means a lot to me, and people have very high expectations for me, and I'm here to fulfill it.
Yeah, how do you feel about those expectations people have of you? How do you take them?
Oh, I mean, I take it with, how do I say, like,
you want to prove them right.
Grateful, you know? Yeah. People think that highly of me, so, and exactly, I want to prove them right, you know? It makes me feel good and motivated.
Yeah, it seems like there's no pressure on you at all, that you're very confident, you know what you're capable of. Where do you get that from, man?
I just try to remind myself it's good to have a positive mentality, you know? That's just where I get it from, you know? There's no point in worrying about something. If you can do something about it, then you don't gotta worry. If you can't do anything about it, then you don't gotta worry.
Yes,
that's what I feel.
I know you got a big fight coming up, tough test, but you're keeping your eye on the other fighters, of course, the champions, the better fighters. Is there a name out there in particular, man, that you're aiming for towards the end of the year or next year? Or?
I mean, there are definitely some names I would like to fight. You know, there's obviously like Thurman, Danny Garcia, you know, even Porter. You know, I feel like those would be the ultimate, like, if I fight this guy, it'll put me up there. I'll be along the side of those guys, those names, and I mean, that's just the goal right now.
Yeah. You know, one of the fights that people always mention is obviously you and the other prospect, a little bit older than you, Jaron Ennis. Of course, I'm sure you're aware of him. What do you make of Jaron Ennis and a potential fight with him, and maybe the winner gets the world title shot or something like that?
You know what? To fight Jaron, I've been knowing him since the amateurs. I've been knowing who he was. Of course, he's a very talented fighter, and I feel like that it's a fight that the fans want. It'll be a big super fight later, whether it be like in a co-main event of another big fighter, or we have our own main event, you know. And yeah, I would like it to be for a world title or something like that, you know. That is definitely a fight that I look forward to.
How do you see him, his progress? I know he doesn't get as much, he doesn't have the spotlight on him as much as you do, but how do you see Jaron in his progress, having known him?
I mean, he's definitely doing good. He's fought some good opposition, and I mean, really, that's all he needs to do right now.
Yeah. Did you see the big fight this past Saturday?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, what did you make of it?
Very surprised me. I thought Wilder was going to win.
Yeah.
I didn't see it coming at all, but you know, he proved me wrong. Like every other heavyweight fight has, I haven't got one heavyweight fight right.
Yeah.
But it was a good fight.
What did you make of Wilder's excuse? Something about a 45-pound suit that he wore heading into the ring. What did you make of that?
I mean, you know, you do have to like try it on before, but this is also the first time. This isn't the first time he's worn something flashy like that. Whether if it was extra with the batteries, and so I understand there was like electrical stuff going on, but you know, ultimately it's not how you enter the ring; it's how you fight. So I think maybe you shouldn't worry about that if that was true, but it's his problem.
All right, last thing, just from the outside looking in, do you feel he should invoke the third rematch fight, or the third fight immediately? Or?
I think he should. Yeah. You know, he was the champ and he lost his title, so he should have a chance to get it back.
Do you think he'll be the same fighter?
I think he'll be a better fighter.
Deontay Wilder? Yeah, okay. Where does Fury go from here? If no third fight, where does Fury go? What do you want to see him?
Fury. He should fight Joshua, no doubt.
How does that play out? Just envisioning now both top performance from Andy Reese and Wilder.
Man, I have no idea, because Joshua, he's pretty good. He's also kind of chinny. Does Fury have that kind of power? he is like he's heavy. He weighed in 270. That's a toss-up for me. I really don't know.
Yeah, okay. Who do you have as your number one heavyweight now, based off those performances and everything?
Very.
Three hands down. Yeah. All right, cool. Appreciate the time, Vergil. Thank you.